Right then. Oi. Crikey. We're gonna have a go. We're gonna have a go today, guys. With the Centurion Action 10. By Crikey Banza. Crikey Banza. Everyone likes a Crikey Banza. With 3 marks on his barrel. Centurion Action 10. RDDTC. THC TTC? RDDTC clan. We're having a go at you. And he whips his turret around the other way. This guy goes up aggressive. Like it's gonna be great today, guys. How you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantabulously okay day. Snap-a-rooney. Penetrated. It's one of those TL7s. A little bit of TL in my life. Now, do these bushes here, do they work? Someone tell me. Tell me. Yes, they do. Was he even detected by the poor hapless leopard? Something is fishy. Fishy, fishy, fish. Fishy, fishy. Oh, now he's okay. The leopard did not. He was detected this time, but not by the leopard. Was he double bushed? And the mouse just appeared. Or the mouse shit. It's very strange. It's very strange what is happening today. Claus is in strange mood. The game is behaving strange. Everything is strange. There's probably tank that is invisible. Yuri, where is tank? I do not see pixel, Yuri. Oh, there it is. It has appeared. That little gap in the bushes, is it real? Is it real? Oh. This guy, it's a... Oh, you've been detected.
This is for you.
This guy's giving us a bush mechanic tutorial. It's a bush mechanic. This little bush, I guess, is that little row of bushes is apparently very bushy, and this little gap here. See that little gap right there? That little gap right there, that doesn't exist. That little gap doesn't exist, guys. You didn't get detected. Okay. Wargaming works in mysterious ways, Mr. Kellerman. He's not detected. Boom.
Yeah,
Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Now he's detected. Okay, interesting. It's a very difficult mechanic to understand. There are different bushes, there are different angles, there are different concealment values. On the move, off the move, stationary, non-stationary, shooting, not shooting, backing up like Muppet, shooting and mouse shit, not shooting at mouse shit, having 3 marks on your barrel, having 2, having 1, having none. He's retreating, guys, because you know why he's retreating? I'll show you. It's called a Minimap. And there was information on that map that suggested that they were losing that flank. And he happened to glimpse at that map. He happened to glimpse at the other part of the map. 3 of his teammates are in the camp. Lots of the enemies are clustered around where he just was, so he takes a little different angle while the enemies push. The enemies are going to push from the bush, and that Jagdpanzer E100 that did not run away is getting farmed. Now the mouse shit is outside his view range circle, driving like a Muppet, like mouse shits do. Ah, you poor mouse shit. You're so shit, and you're so mouse. What's worse about the mouse shit? The fact that it's a mouse, or that it's shit? That's the tier 9, right? It's a mouse shit. And his poor teammates that were in the camp. They have been reset. Surprise! How many people go and sit in the cap when there's like 11 minutes left in this battle. It's just boom, snapperoni. This guy's just churning out the damage now. Churning out the damage. It's one of those days, guys. One of those days. Come on, go out there and help your teammates. Get your gun depression. Working on this ridge line. There it is. There. Whoa, there it is. Oh, but that is another Centurion. It's of the 7-1 variety. Oh, we almost had him. This poor Char Futur is just a Char Futur. What are you doing, Char Futur? Get out of the cap. Don't you know you can't cap for victory at this stage of the game? What is it with players that believe they can cap for victory at the beginning of the game in encounter, where it takes like 18 minutes to cap? Nothing like baiting the cap, that's one thing, but why sit in it while you're getting farmed? Does that make sense? Snap. He missed. And you're showing your ass. Whoa, but they did not shoot your ass because they are worried about the Char. The Char Futur, who's busy giving up all his HP. Good job, Char Futur. I think the Char Futur wanted to cap again. And just like that, now the enemies are capping. No, they're not. They decided not to sit in the cap now. Now they're winning, and they could cap. If the enemy sat in the cap now, they would bait some people to go back, but they decided not to. They're doing the pincer surrounding maneuver. Run, fast, says the action 10. Where's the mouse shit? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't even know, and I'm doing the commentary. How many HP, Hori? Says the Centurion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You probably have to shoot him once. Now the Hori has a pretty good gun, so you have to be careful about the Hori. If these guys start capping now, they're in big trouble. Look at them all on the other side. Last known positions on the other side of the map. How come they're not capping? Nobody knows. His team capped when they shouldn't, and their team doesn't cap when it should. It's like nobody knows what's going on. Yeah, but now one of them is capping. But not three. Boom. Oh, lots of HP, Hori. Hori, shit, he has lots of HP. He's lots of HP, Hori. Hori miss. Hori miss, now Hori get track. Why you not track Hori? Hori miss. You not want to track Hori? Hori. Track Hori. Oh, he did. What happened to Hori track wheel? Hori aiming, Hori. Hori forgot to shoot. He was in hurry. He forgot to shoot. That makes sense to you? Oh, and he decides to go for the British tank instead of the Joyman tank. And the British tank, it's disappeared, but he pumps a shot into him. And now, like I said, now they're in a predicament because he left the cap area, and now if they put 3 in the cap, it is very difficult. Very difficult, yes. So crazy. So crazy that he sees SPG, who is parked. Because P stands for parked. Take this. Still only 1 in the cap. Interesting. And can he? Yes, he can. Oh, he's tracked him. Guys, this could be the death shot. Hit me with your death. Oh, but a deviate. Wargaming says, no, you are losing. You know, there are 2 in the cap. You do not have a lot of time. And the SPG on your team parked, which is not a very good strategy. And you got taken out. And your 2 TDs are nowhere near the encounter circle because they don't even, their minimaps look like this and they can't see the circles. If you make your minimap like this, then you can, and you'll notice that the circle is at C9. C9? Do you see 9? C9? And I don't know what his TDs are doing, because TD stands for parked. What is his Yank Panzer E100 doing? He's gonna shoot the mouse shit, but this guy's gonna go reset. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Oh, yes. Wargaming has said no, you lose. Yeah, but Wargaming has said yes, you do not lose so fast. Not so fast! Not so fast, big shot. You want to be a big shot, didn't ya? All those tanks were all knocked out. You had to have the last laugh. Whoa! No, the poor Centurion, who he thought was a formidable opponent, is coming. Oh! Oh, yank the panzer. Oh! Another stupid Scharfuttour. Guys, 2 stupid Scharfuttours in one game. What are the odds of that? But now all his TDs have evaporated. But so is that guy. The Scharfuttour has 4 shots though, which is bad. So he can't YOLO him. He has to be finesseful. And the Scharfuttour hides like a little pussy. But he gets reset again. And now he can take his time, take it. Well, I'm taking my time. I'm just moving on. And oh, tortoise. That's not what you want to. Not a tortoise. We don't want to see a tortoise. No, do we want to see a Scharfuttour? Ah, you got the Scharfuttour. The Scharfuttour forgot to shoot his gun because he is a clearly a Muppet man. Muppet man. He's a Muppet man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till he gets reset. In the base, it's fine. He's a Scharfuttour. What is this Scharfuttour doing? Oh my! Oh, he took one up the rear air. He's taking it up the rear air. Now finally, the Scharfuttour fires his gun. Ah!
For now. Okay, we'll cut this out during editing.
And the Scharfuttour is the hero. Well, that absolutely sucks, doesn't it? 13,695, and to be killed by Muppet Man himself. Why don't you lose some credits? No fun for you! That was almost disgusting. It was almost... it was disgusting. Was it disgusting? Was it disgusting for you? That was almost borderline disgusting. To be killed like that at the end by a Muppet Man in a Scharfuttour who proved himself unworthy the whole game. And then just out of the blue decides, well, I guess I'll bounce a shot with my rear and take you out for victory. But that's how it goes in this game, guys. That's how it goes. You can be a superstar, but you can also be a goat. What am I trying to say? I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. He was a goat. The Wargaming said, you are going to die. You are going to lose. Actually, Wargaming didn't say that. The Scharfuttour said that, and it just hurts. It hurts, and somehow this time Wargaming said, yes, you get to be taken up. We do not need to aim at your tank. It has nothing to do with aim. It has to do with programming. What the fuck was that? Well, let's just say the RU-251 did a little bit of active spotting. That's always fun. And what he did do is he stopped this Centurion Action 10 from getting to... I think this guy wanted to go to the other flank, but now is trapped in here. He's actually trapped because he didn't want to go here. And why don't you shoot those guys? I guess you're in the low ground. He wanted, I think, to go the other way, but he got distracted. He got turned around. And now he's hiding by the new rocks that they provided on this. Are these new? Did these rocks look a little bit more angular? There's some angularities going on that I'm not too familiar with. Do you guys notice a little bit more angulars? Yeah. Penetration! Penetration! Okay, well, he's going to be right there. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh. You know what he's doing here? He's got the right mouse button pushed so that he can maintain his aim no matter where the central marker is. Some of you don't understand that. Well, he's using an aiming tool. No, he's not. He's just using his right... Do you guys know that you can use your right mouse button? How many of you know that? That's all I'll say. Next time you play the game, I want you all to try something. When you're just playing it, don't do it in the heat of the battle because you might screw things up. Just when you're driving around, press the left mouse button. You all know that one, right? That's fire. You shoot your gun with the left mouse button with your index finger. I'm sure you all know that, although some of you don't even know. Really? You mean my tank fires too? Okay. Those of you who didn't know that, you know that as well. But generally speaking, most people know that. But did you? Now, there's 2 buttons on your mouse. That was the left mouse button that shoots. there is also another mouse button, the right one. I want you to press that one. Just press it. What happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. But now press it and hold it. Press the right mouse button and hold it down. All right. Now, when you press the right mouse button and hold it down, move your mouse around, and you'll change perspective and look at your tank. Zoom out. I'm not giving the good enough instructions. Press the right mouse button, hold it down, zoom out, and then move the mouse around and look around. And you'll notice something. The turret on your tank doesn't move. So like if you have an enemy over here and you aim at the enemy over here, then you can press the right mouse button and look around, and your turret doesn't move, and you can press, even when you're looking the other way, you can press fire and shoot him when you're looking behind you. If you've tracked someone and you know he's not going to move, you can do that. You can like keep your aim there, right mouse button, look around, see who's coming up from le derrière. How many people knew that? I know. Okay, I'm going to guess 8 out of 10 people knew that. 8 out of 10? I'm sure 2 out of 10 probably did. And if you didn't, well, you know, you don't have to thank me. That's just it's all part of the package, guys. It's all part of the package. Just try it. Some people, it's just too much to. They never press the right mouse button. It's just another control they don't want to deal with. I know. I understand that. Especially if you're a casual player and there are already too many controls. There's a right mouse button, a left one. Forward, back, left, right, cruise control, space bar. What, you don't know what the space bar does? That's a topic for another video. But try it because it can come in really handy, especially like if you aim at something like this and then you zoom out, you hold your turret locked and you shoot, you can see the shell from third person and see if you're blind shooting a bush, whether it lands behind the bush and explodes or not. When you're zoomed in and it goes through the bush, you don't see behind the bush, so you don't see it exploding on the ground. You don't know if it hit a target or not. There's lots of things. And this guy's wallowing around now in this little area by himself. Oop! And he's... Hey, you got yourself an Object 263? Is it fun? Are you having fun with your object? Oh, you're stunned in your Object 263. Very strong upper plate of 80 degrees that doesn't ricochet anything. You know, God knows why. I don't get it. I mean, the angle on that upper plate. There's no overmatch going on here. What's his gun caliber? 105. Does that upper plate have less than 30? 32? No, I don't even know, but I doubt it. But it didn't bounce shite. Hey, we saw a Centurion Action X game that was almost disgusting. So now we're watching one that's it's disgusting in other ways, but he may achieve victory. How many Brits are here watching that are just happy that they're watching a Centurion game? Come on. It was buffed. There's a lot of games being played in this tank now. It was buffed, and some people are taking it up for a spin more often, right? So why not? Why not feature some of the have a go with the tanks from across the pond, huh? Those Brits. Proud people that like to take the piss out of themselves. Uh-oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. You don't want to get hit by that CC1 MK2. This guy's played a lot of his game in the low ground. This is interesting. I always say it's a bad strategy to take the low ground, but this guy has he took the low ground, and you just paid for it. But it's interesting the different strategies people have, right? This guy obviously understands the map positions here in the low ground, and he's got these long-range shots. Well done, well done. So, but not the typical, and his artillery is aiming at him because he's a Muppet. Right? He's saying, "Why don't you go spot for me?" Who knows why his artillery is aiming at him? Because he's only done 6,000 damage, so his teammate is mad at him.
Enemy is hit.
Jeez. And this guy is just allowing himself to be farmed. Wow.
Enemy armor is hit.
Wow, this... I wish I had enemies like this. I wish I had enemies like this. Yeah, maybe he doesn't even know where he's getting shot from. Maybe he's turned off notifications. Whew. Wow. Well, there is that. Is your SPG just died? No, your SPG is still alive. Why would his SPG be aiming at him? He's obviously pissed off at him. Because he's only done 7,300 damage. All from the low ground, which is very interesting. I just, very rare that you see this, guys. I'm going to tell you. It's rare that you see a tank do so well because it's an exposed position, right? Once he's spotted, there's so many better positions that can shoot down on him. But he's bobbing and weaving. He's using the rocks for cover, right? And he's... Oh, he's missing. You're missing. Oh, you missed again. Uh-huh, you missed again. Uh-huh, okay. Now he's got a WZ behind him. He's got a Minotauro behind him. He's got a Muppet in front of him. What the hell is going on here? He's got Jimmy just sitting there. What is Jimmy doing, guys? The STRV is doing nothing. I guess that's why the artillery was aiming at him, because he flipped himself on his side. What an utter, total Muppet, man. How do you flip yourself on your side on this map as an SPG? What? Look at his light tank, guys. Look at his T100 LT doing his best to spot. Look where he is. What a troop you were matched with, my friend. What a troop. And now he's got to be careful because he's a one-shot and you're in the low ground. I don't know where the Minotauro is. I would think he's going back to base, if anything. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's the Kunzi Panzer. Nobody knows where the Minotauro is. You see how precarious he is down in the low ground there? He's just precariously close to dying, and this guy's worried about the cap. Is he gonna worry about the cap? Is he gonna go... And he's gonna take a nice hit in the side. Boy, this guy's making it all happen from the safety of the low ground. Unbelievable. Hands up if you've never seen this before. This is a very rare occurrence here, guys. I gotta say, this is a very interesting game. I have not seen this kind of... Not seen this type of performance all from the low ground before. Which just says this guy is just watching all the angles, making sure he doesn't get hit. Popping up in unexpected spots. Unexpected spots. If he just pokes the ridgeline now and takes one hit, he's dead. He's only got 422 HP. Oh, there he is. No outline because Wargaming said he doesn't need one. And the enemy doesn't shoot back because Wargaming put him on the enemy team. How's that premium tank working out for you? That BZ. How you enjoying your new premium tank? It's a lot of fun in Tier 10 games, isn't it? It broke the game. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make it count. Make it count. Ooh. Pull. Hey, pull. Hey, you! What are you doing winning the game? How dare you? How dare you win the game? How dare you win the game? I'm not done yet. I've left the low ground. I've moved to the high ground now. I'm hoping that Minotauro shoots me. But he is not, because I found him. And now I'm going to shoot this Muppet. They're all Muppets. All of them. And the BZ bounced. How you enjoying that BZ? That BZ 75, has it broken the game yet? Remember all the videos? It's broken the game. The game's broken now. Wargaming fix. Little tweak. Little tweak. That's more like it, isn't it? That's more like it. 10,135. It's not 13,000, but it's 10,000. Made credits, won the game. Come on, all you Brits, people from over there, from the UK. Let's hear it in the comment section. Some thank you for featuring the Centurion Action 10. I'm calling it Action 10, not even Action Action X. It's an Action 10, right? From Great Britain. I'll catch you guys on the next one.